friends, welcome to the channel Filmy Raj. Today I'm going to review a $1 billion code web series. This is the story of Google Earth versus TerraVision. Story of two friends, story of invention, story of passion, story of an art in digital form. The story about the patent infringement lawsuit against Google Earth by TerraVision. The series was streamed as a limited series on Netflix as $1 billion code. So let's start reviewing the series. The product is the TerraVision, which competes with Google Earth for patent infringement. So we'll see how they built TerraVision. There were two friends, Carsten Schlüter, and student of a Berlin University, who was an art student and a designer of a TerraVision, and Juri Müller, a member of hacking group Chaos Camper Club in Germany, who is a man programmer, and they both have a vision of a present art in a digital form, virtual reality in 1990s. So this is the era of 90s, where Juri mentioned to Müller that I want to see a view Earth by Superman view. But in 19 there was nearly impossible, as technically that technology was not available. Can you believe it? To see Earth view by zooming in a real time, which needs some millions of maps in different angles from different distance, and computer having a limited memory. And to process this everything they need a superpower processor, which were so much expensive. So maybe you guys really know, there were some investor, a Dutch telecom, who supports them to build a TerraVision. They bought a most expensive Onyx engine and they able to build the product TerraVision. And there was a first challenge when they showcased that product into the Kyoto conference, and you don't believe it, but it was a big hit. Everyone in that conference talks about the TerraVision. Every person want to check their hometown and the places where they went in real-time view. And after that big talk about the product, the TerraVision, they were showcasing that product in the different conferences in different corners of world, and even there was a time they were showing in almost all top magazine. And this publicity where the new character enter, which is a Brian Anderson, who is the owner of a Silicon Graphics, who built Onyx engine. So TerraVision was built with the help of a Onyx engine. So he bought both of them to the Silicon Graphics. And here is the catch: the Juri Müller is the core developer who shared full vision with Anderson. What features he want to include in the future. He want to deploy it on internet so everyone will check it, and he also want to include the street view, restaurant inner view, universities. So there will be a no boundary of language, countries, and anything. So everyone will get connected through this technology. And that time the Anderson also want to build the same for his company. So he bring them to one exhibition where Juri Müller shared a source code with Anderson, and later Anderson tell them that you should collaborate with Google for TerraVision and for acquisition of their company Artcom. But later the Google canceled their acquisition offer, and that web series claimed that Anderson sell that same product and that source code to Google, and Google launched Google Earth in 2005. So we'll move to the next chapter, how laws are gone. Whether then the TerraVision decide to sue Google in court, and I don't want to add a spoiler about who won case and how. To see that, you have to watch the whole series. I want to add some highlights. It's interesting to see how they're passionate about innovation, their dedication, but you should not share your vision with anybody. Initial phase, how they trick a Dodge Telecom for demo, the stress when they face issues in application, and then how they solve it with their intelligent ideas. They want to build a Silicon Valley in Germany. Also they try to prove how Google Earth steal their algorithm for Google Earth, but how Google Earth is identical to TerraVision. They left no stone unturned to win that lawsuit. And finally, the streaming duration and language. The Netflix, this series is limited series, which is streaming on Netflix with the 4 episodes of around 1 hour each, so total of 4 hours. And this is a really exciting how they built what the innovation. So to view this series, you have please watch this series. If you like it, just mention me in comment how do you feel that series is really exciting, or just so guys, watch the series and please let me know in the comments whether you like the series or not. If you like my video, please share, like, and subscribe my channel. Thanks guys.